So, Cam Newton did not look good last night. Tell me if you've heard that before, because this is incredible. Yes, he's probably still dealing with some foot injury and his shoulder injuries that he had two surgeries on in the offseason. But this guy is a former MVP in the NFL. He hasn't looked good in a decent chunk of games. Now, you could go and just say these two games so far this season, but his last 8 games, so 6 before the end of last year and the first 2 this year, he's 193 for 297, which is 65%, 9 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 3 fumbles. And he's not doing good. Last night against the Bucks, who aren't that great of a defense, I'm not going to say they're terrible, but they're not an elite defense. I think they're a average defense right now. He was doing a few overthrows on the field. He had a good 40-something yard completion in the first quarter. And what Tampa did, all they did was just take Christian McCaffrey out of the game, and they forced Cam Newton to throw, which is easy. He's not known as an accurate passer. Make him throw. He's not running because of possibly being nicked up still. But now on the season, 5 carries, -2 yards. This isn't the Cam Newton we're used to. And he's going to be flashy off the field. On the field, he's going to be out of it. And that's what it's happened to be right now. If you force Cam Newton to throw, you're going to probably end up winning the game. His danger is being able to roll out of the pocket or have a designed run and keep you off balanced. You can't stack the box up against him, because you got to respect his throws. And you can't have too many people in coverage, because then you're going to have to worry about him running. He's not running. He wasn't on the field with the game on the line. They did basically a run to the outside with McCaffrey. He was on the bench. What other team do you have the situation where you have your star quarterback on the bench near the goal line, game on the line? And Ron Rivera, after the game, said, "Oh no, this is a designed play we worked on." You have to have your quarterback on the field. Cam Newton, he isn't good so far this year. QBR, scale from 0 to 100. 100 being the best, 0 being the worst. He has a 23.9, Cam Newton does, on the season through 2 games. He played against the Rams and against Tampa. And the thing that's even scarier, these 2 games were home. He was 0-2 on his own field. Now, the only positive is they're going to Arizona. They're going to have a few extra days to prepare for week 3. Arizona doesn't seem like they're going to be that difficult of a team to game plan offensively around. But I think at this point, if you're Carolina, you have to look for another quarterback. Cam Newton isn't that guy. He's had 3 seasons out of 8, I believe, 8 or 9 now in the league. He's had 3 seasons where he had a winning record. And he now broke the tie for the second longest losing streak as a starting quarterback in Carolina Panthers history. He's not going to break the record. That record, I believe, is 17 straight games lost. He's not Superman anymore. He's not that guy. He's like a Westbrook type. He's going to be flashy. He's going to have those sparks where he can be somewhat of what he was in the past. He's not going to win you a ring. He's not going to help you in crunch time. And maybe he's still not healthy. He didn't really play in the preseason. And he didn't have a good end of the year. And he also is coming off of shoulder surgeries. I understand that. But if he's healthy enough to play, he has to be healthy enough to win and have a defense off balanced. You can't go in and score your points 4 field goals and a safety. If you have Cam Newton on your team, you can't go a whole game without a touchdown offensively. And that is what happened. Cam isn't healthy. I mean, I hate to say it, he's not healthy right now. You can't have him run the ball 3 times and not get yardage. This is a guy who, when he's healthy, he's going to rush. He's going to be able to make plays on his feet. He's going to be able to make some of these throws that he doesn't look like he's going to be able to make right now. Again, he's getting a little bit of easy scheduling now. Next week being in Arizona. But these first 2 games are any indication, he's going to be a bottom tier quarterback. He might be right above Mitchell Trubisky in my eyes as the worst quarterbacks in the NFL at this moment.